Hello, Royals. This is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I want to speak about something that's dear and near to my heart men. I want to speak about men. Men are expected to save everybody, they have the weight of the world on their shoulders as far as leaders. But what we have to think about is who led them when they become fathers, when they are brothers. They're expected to lead us in a way that we should be led. But who led them? A lot of them been led by men who were predatorial. Instead of teaching them how to be providers, they preyed upon them. And I'm not talking about Pray, Prey. And I was reading about an animalistic type of relationship where some of the wolves eat their young. And I'm like, why would you eat your own young? Why would you kill them? Yeah, they say for survival. But sometimes people prey on the young, not just for survival, but they prey on them because they lack the wisdom. See, this is the thing about it is when men turn 21, sometimes they take them out for a drink and they say, okay, this is your initiation, becoming a man. Instead of, why don't you buy them a book? Why don't you have a long talk or go on a long walk with them and express some of your values of life that you've learned through the turns of life that you've experienced? But instead, I just really think that sometimes that some men, they're weak. The ones that's supposed to teach the younger men, they feel like this man is stronger than them or wiser than them. So they try to cause a spiritual demise by getting them on drugs and alcohol and inducing them to women before they met themselves. So you got to understand it. How can a man save if he's never been saved? How can a man know how to raise if he's never been raised? And I'm not taking responsibility from anyone whom is not doing what they're supposed to do, because each day is a new opportunity to turn around and do something different. But the thing of it is that men are supposed to lead us, and us as women are supposed to follow. What are we leading and what are they leading and what are we following? And they're supposed to be protectors. And a lot of them are predatorial because they've been preyed upon. None of this stuff I'm saying is an excuse. None of it is a cop out. It's just the truth that we need to understand that, when a young man looks up to an older man with the innocent eyes and he's looking for something to, help him, instead of being helped, he's hindered. He's hindered because of the fear of who is now in the lead, is that this person is going to one day overtake me. Instead of worrying about your son or your stepson, whoever it is overtaking you, why don't you teach them how to overcome? Why don't you turn the negative that you've experienced into a positive and do something that's beneficial, to the person that's coming up under you? Because we have to get ready for this life as it is, that the young become the old and it continues on. But we can't be set up there be feeling some kind of way because someone has something we don't have. Instead of that, we need to nurture and help them to understand that being a man is a blessing. Being a man is a lesson. You're born a male, but by learning, you learn how to be a man and how to stand. I just want to let everybody know that we need to learn to love one another and respect one another and not be worried about the gifts and talents of one and that we may have none. We do have something. If you have the gift to see somebody else's gift, then you're gifted. But when somebody is gifted and they don't know they're gifted, what do you do to help them, to help their gift to mature and to rise to the highest level? So I say this to you all, that we need to teach each other how to love one another, how to take care of our brother, how to take care of our sisters. Because one day, the very person that we're standing over, one day we might be laying under. I hope this blessed you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.